Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Alright, so we're just jumping right in. First, I'm going in with the Jeffree Star Skin Pink Moisturizer, and then for primer, I'm taking the Tarte Pore Filling Primer and just pressing that into my pores. And then next I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless shade 115. Y'all, I always forget about this foundation. I have a love-hate. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it, and right now I'm loving it. And of course I'm blending it on my neck because I don't shade match. I just want to be tan. And then I'm taking the Flower Beauty Concealer and the Jeffree Star Concealer. The Jeffree Star is in the shade C7 and Flower Beauty is in the shade Ivory. And I'm just putting that everywhere where you put concealer and just blending it out. And then next, I'm just gonna liquid bronze with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast and just blending that out with a Real Techniques brush. And then I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Liquid Blush Balm in the shade Dolly Rose. I'm on a cream blush kick, and this is the current one that I'm trying out. And then I'm just going to set everywhere I put my concealer with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in the shade Cupcake with a Real Techniques brush. And then all over my face, I'm going in with the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear in the shade, I don't know, because I tore the label off. And then for my pore area, I'm just going in with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder. And then for bronzer, I'm going in with the Fenty Bronzer shade Shady Biz in 02. And then for my nose, since it's a little bit of a cool tone bronzer, from Milani's Silky Matte 02 Sunkissed, just for my nose. And then for blush, I had a few to try, so I'm trying the Juvia's Place Volume 4 blush. Y'all, I was not ready for this pigmentation. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that, but it's so beautiful. And I did blend it down a little bit. I know, probably can't tell, but I did blend it down a little bit. And then just taking that little brighter shade more close to the center of my face. And then I put the Milani Baked Blush in Dulce Pink just over it as kind of a little highlighter topper or blush topper. And then for highlighter, I went into the Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills collab highlighter. It is discontinued, but I just love it so much. And I'm just highlighting the usual areas. And then for my forehead, because I like a little gleam on my forehead, I'm going in with the Jeffree Star Illuminating Powder in the shade Natural with the fluffy brush. And my face was looking hella powdery, so I sprayed some Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist. And then for brows, I'm going in with the NYX Cosmetics Fill and Fluff? Yeah, Fill and Fluff pencil in the shade Ash Brown. And I started filling in my brows a little bit darker because usually I use the taupe color, but I kind of like having them a little bit darker because it matches my roots a little bit better. And then for brow gel, I'm trying out their new Thick It, Stick It Brow Mascara, and it's in the shade Cool Ash Brown. And then I'm just cleaning up underneath my brows because the glue gel kind of got away from me. And then I also picked up Fenty's new Velvet liquid lipstick, and I got the shade Sea Sweetheart. It's this really pretty cool tone pink color. Perfect for spring coming up. And y'all, it does transfer, so don't think it's gonna stay all day. It will definitely transfer. And then I picked up these two Juvia's Place palettes. I think they're both so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. And then of course, an Everyday Good Neutral palette. And of course, I went with that one. And then I'm just taking that first Camely cool tone shade with a fluffy brush and just putting that everywhere. And then with a slightly denser brush, I'm going in to the outer V and just kind of smoking that, blending it, winging it out. Oh, jump scare. And then just taking that medium brown and just kind of blending in between that first shade and that darker shade to kind of blend them together. Y'all, please don't judge my roots. And then I went in, I couldn't decide which shade to use for my lid, but they were also pretty, so I just decided to use all of them. I did the bronze on the middle, the darker on the outside, and then that lighter metallic on the inner corner. And then just kind of blended those edges. And then I got a small definer brush and the darkest brown black in there, and I just smoked a little wing out on my lash line. Then taking the Sky High from Maybelline mascara, it's the Cosmic Black. Yeah, Cosmic Black. And right about here, I'm gonna stab my eye. Yeah. And then just taking that bone cream color to highlight my brow bone and inner corner. And then I'm taking the ColourPop Cream Gel Black Eyeliner just in my waterline and then smoking that out with the dark brown shade that we used earlier. And then just smoking it out with that middle shade that we used earlier. I like a really smoky bottom lash line. And then I forgot to put eyeliner before mascara, so I'm just throwing on some winged eyeliner real quick. That's the Hyper Easy Maybelline eyeliner. It's my favorite pen eyeliner ever. Like, look how easy that was. Then just going in some bottom mascara from CoverGirl. It's so old the label's rubbed off. Oh, debating on life. And we're back to it. Yeah, that mascara is dried out, so I actually ended up going with the Sky High Cosmic again for my bottom lashes. And then for false lashes, I'm going in with these. No idea where they're from. The holder was clear, so I actually have started cutting my lashes in half when I apply them instead of like trimming the edges, because if I do that, my eyes are so small, they all start looking the same, like all the same style. So I actually just cut them in half and overlay them in the middle, which is what you'll see me do right here. So I just laid down the outer half and then I'm putting lash glue on the inner half. Then I'm bending the lash line to make it have a little bit more give so it fits to my eye just a little bit better. And now I'm just placing that inner half, kind of lining it up and squeezing that middle section together where they overlap so that glue will stick together, and then just laying it down to my eyelid. It's really easy to do with thinner lash bands. This lash band's kind of thick. So if you want to try it, I would recommend using a lash band that's really thin, or even the clear lash band lashes. So right here, I don't like where it is, so I actually scoot it over just a little bit more towards the inner corner of my eye. And the little whatever these are. The little pliers were giving me some, or tweezers were giving me some problems, so I had to use my fingers. Yeah, but once you get, all you gotta do is practice and you'll get good at it. Again, practice makes perfect, even though I am struggling right now. And there. Just squeeze those lashes together to blend them with your real lashes. These lashes are kind of long, so they kind of looks intense, but I like it. So I did the other eye off camera because that eye also gave me some problems. And then I didn't like how my eyeliner was doing, so I just put a little bit more. Sometimes I stop halfway in between on my waterline, so I just brought it all the way in. And then I'm just blending that out with that definer brush from earlier to really smoke out the lash line again. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye!